Okay, plan is to do missions for the orcs in Trelis. We need to get to the inside of their temple there to get one of the artifacts of Adanos. Okay, there should be ogres here. Against the ogres, we cannot rely on physical combat at all. Oops. Go, don't load here. It's dangerous. You please pick a target and stick to it. And to kill things, not wound things heavily. Crap. Crap! It's no good. Buy me time, Mr. Skeleton. I need to move forward. I can't be backed against the wall. I need room to maneuver. So, didn't go exactly as planned, but it went well enough. Another King's Soul. Ogres seem to be a good source of booze. Bundle of weapons. Hashishin Sword. Acquired strength 140. Flame Wave. Transformation, a lot of very scrap items.
Broken.
Come on. Another group of crap items. At least, based on this, there's no real need to take lockpicking. Absolutely none. You get money out of that, and I guess a couple of rune stones that aren't strictly speaking all that important. But I think the game just wants you to take something. Smithing, thieving, something. It doesn't matter what it is, not in the slightest. At least you pick something. You pick multiple things, you probably are basically drowning in cash at that point. But I don't really consider that to be any kind of bad thing, because it's if your choice is to invest in money earning capabilities, you should be rewarded for that.
Go back now.
And I think I don't mind the skills being fairly easy to get either, because if you have a money earning ability that is very skill intensive, no one's going to take it, because money is one of the most plentiful thing in most games. So either the skills to earn more money are relatively cheap, or no one will ever use them. Want to see how much light spell will
Beliar.
cost. And well, Beliar. Can't get Inos a spell from you. I'm not spending more than a single point on it. It's cost 5, yeah, you can forget about it.
Those sneaky ogres are guaranteed not to bother anyone ever again.
Good. One less thing to worry about. Here is your pay. Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
No. What's wrong with the Western parks? I don't know. Let's go and find out. Sort of wondering, does improve armor affect robes? Because at least it's sort of treated as light armor, but I don't see how smithing would directly influence that. Might. We do need to go back to the city very likely before we can deal with whatever is wrong with the farm. I'd like to see where the hell it is first. Going into the moat might be interesting too. There might be something unexpected there.
Excited when that happens.
I think my long-term plan is definitely for the moment to improve my mage abilities, but go to the more of a thievery line later on. Maybe not fully in all things, like being able to open impossible locks. What would be the point? I'm not too sure about pickpocketing either. Unless we're talking about pickpocketing like Master Thief. Can sneak up on a sleeping victim and rob it of everything. For murder. I don't think so. Knock down. There just aren't. When you look at this, there just aren't all that many interesting things. So I don't think so. Maybe Natural will take the other skills. Resistances. I'm not sure about acrobatics, endurance. Maybe smithing. Hunting sort of seems like if you're gonna go there, you should have taken those long time ago. Maybe a mixture of fighting skills. Basically, I'm worried about that. I'm playing exactly the same as I did in Gothic 2, and that was never my intention. But sort of the spell selection that and how things are presented to you. I mean, it sort of forces you to go play this exact same way because that's the thing that makes the most sense.
You'll have to move along.
Watch your step here, or you might erase all traces.
Thoris wants to know why he hasn't heard anything from this farm.
I bet he does. Well, you can see for yourself that there's nobody left here.
What happened here?
I'd like to know that too. This farm was just fine until a few days ago. There were 4 peasants living here. Now they are all gone. And the farm is completely trashed.
Who could have done that?
Well, if I knew that, I'd be chasing after them now. There's a cave over to the west. I've seen some beasts there. They looked mighty dangerous. Maybe they made this mess here.
I could have a look inside this suspicious cave for you.
Do that. You should probably just kill anything that's alive there. But don't get yourself eaten.
I think that's where the rebels are hiding. No, evidently not. Suspicious saber-tooth tiger. Really? Yeah. This isn't the problem isn't that this is a bad way to play the game. The problem is as long as I have mana, I'm basically untouchable by any enemy. So it goes one of two ways. Either there's no fight, or I'm just going to have to run away. That's it.
Broken.
I feel like there should be a middle ground where I could at least stay in the fight and make an effort. As long as we are solely reliant on magic, it never will happen because it makes no sense. Yeah, there are the dead bodies. Let's just say the tigers ate them. And burned down the farm. It's obvious when you really think about it. I'm sort of thinking of trying to secure another source of income. I just don't want it to be creature body parts. So maybe smithing. But in order for that to really work, we need to be able to take animal skins at least. So no matter what we'll do, we'll have to deal with some crap. Alternatively, we can start selling a lot of our scrolls and things like that away. It's a steady form of income, probably enough to be enough for our needs. But the cost of very high tier equipment is high, surprisingly. I'm not too worried about that though. Mage, as long as you have your spells, what else do you really need?
In the cave to the west, I found nothing but a pride of saber-toothed tigers. They seem to be pretty distraught. I don't think that they made this mess on the farm.
Damn it! And me hoping this wouldn't get too complicated.
Complicated? What do you mean?
Lately, I have seen some rangers roaming about up in the northern woods. I wouldn't be surprised if those bastards were responsible for the devastation here.
You think that rangers could have done this?
Don't underestimate those people. They're a belligerent lot. When they show up in numbers, they can be a serious threat.
What should I do?
Rangers are often led by a druid. Find out if their druid gave the order for this mess here. And if he did, kill him.
Okay, where was it? Northern Woods. Ah.
You should drink instead of talking.
Time has come to act.
I don't even know if we're gonna get a reputation or in the city here. We should. Just wanted to test this. This is a terrible weapon by all accounts. It's the weakest staff I've seen so far. It is not a melee weapon. Hmm. Where exactly would the ranger camp be here? There's a good chance I've already found it once, but this is not marked on the map. Very easy to lose it. What is this? Shadow Piece Cave. It's not what we need to find, but we've been here before, I remember it. I tried to sneak past them, that won't work because I'm not a hunter. I think I'll try to go through this now. Golem. A rusty two-hander. Amulet. Yeah, I haven't been checking these amulet and rings we've been finding on these sites. Are they jewelry or something a bit more interesting? Casket. Lockpick. Mana potion. Ah, wish I saw more of those. Healing potions are fairly regular as far as loot is concerned. Not too often, but you see them quite often. Frequently in chests. Mana potions, not so much. Healing potion. Casket and maybe money? Rusty sword. Okay, let's look at our collection of things. We have protection. I suppose we could add more mana. Probably would be more worthwhile. Ooh. Amulet of armor. It's quite expensive already. Excellent. But as long as we're focused on basically everything on mana and magic, we might as well do exactly that. When we turn into more fighting, then we might focus more on protection. So 477 mana points. We are not at a capable of taking down a goblin at our current stats though, so we are 100% reliant on our ability to just medic everything to death. We're already heavily reliant on that, but now it's doubly so. The rangers be there. Ah, shit. I'm fairly certain I've seen a group of rangers somewhere in this mountain. Certainly rebel for here, that's something I'm absolutely certain of. Rangers, I'm a bit more uncertain of, because we've seen them so often, so they could be a bit of a just recollecting a meeting that happened somewhere else. That would be the rebel base. Oh, come on. Well, if there are rangers here, we're gonna stumble upon them. If not, they're not on these hills. Either option is good enough for me, as long as we make sure that they're not here. Yeah, I don't think they are. No, we're already south of Trelis. Probably where the farm is. Move it. So they're probably on the northern side of the river, or They're probably on the northern side of the river. Not gonna get anything done until we solve this. It's not the druid. I already know that. I could tell him that it's not, but he's not gonna believe me. He's going to need someone to be blamed for that attack. And if the druids cannot... Well, the druids are not responsible for an attack on a farm unless they basically save the people there and just burn it for another reason, but I would guess it's the rebels. But it is a... Here. Any actual targets? Snappers. More snappers. So they're either the left or right of us, before the town. I think I'll go toward the town first. I doubt they're right next to our road, though. That's not how... And loading! It's not how druids would place themselves. Very close to a city too. And I just don't see the rangers being here. That's a much more likely target.
The orcs believe that you destroyed a farm near Trelis.
And they're damn right. I did. Humans like those farmers who work for the orcs only make things worse for everyone. I can't stand by and watch while humans let themselves be enslaved just to extend their miserable existence. Better dead than a lackey of that brood of Beliar. I won't rest until the seed of evil has vanished from our woods.
Ooh, excellent. If more druids were sort of militant like him, I might not dislike them so much. The druids are just so incredibly bland. They just always just grab their ankles and take it.
Show me your goods.
The problem is here, I can't kill the druid really, so we'll have to... This is a sort of a waste, and have to go and do something else. That's not too bad, because just finding out that he was actually put to blame for it increased the... what is it? Influence, reputation, whatever. Increased that quite substantially. So we basically got what we wanted from anyway. What's the luck situation? 23? Or is it? Yeah, it's 23. We have to do something about that. So, gonna leave the druid alive, but we got what we came here for. What next? Yeah, we need to find some new quests here. We're fairly close to achieving enough status in this town. Need something. A little bit of something.
We have to crack down there.
I already know that. I already know that. There's nothing new here.
Here is a healing potion.
See? That wasn't so hard. But that still isn't enough. We need more of them. If we crack down too hard, we'll run out of slaves. Have no honor, and that's
We have 68 reputation, so need more, but not much.
made it. Decent piece of meat. Is that supposed to impress me?
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
I'm supposed to teach you? Bah! Why? What have you done for me? You are permitted to wield your weapon for the Orc people. Isn't that enough for you? You have no honor, and that's the way it is.
Doesn't look good.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
We're lacking 7 points.
You know exactly where our
So we have to finish one of them.
Show.
Right. Take your pick then. Kamak's artifact. Temple in Trelis. Destroy the orcs in and around the temple in Trelis. That's a potential thing to do. Let's see if we can report the guy with the information we found. Is it enough?
The farm to the west has been devastated. No one is left alive there.
I knew it. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident. Otherwise, we'll be dependent on the caravans, and that will be expensive for Trelis. Here is your pay.
It is. We have 76 reputation, so good enough. Let's see what it gets us. We're here for the artifact.
Stop! Not one step further!
Let me in.
All right, but behave yourself. I prefer a decent piece of meat.
Drinking horn. lockpicks.
It's the Mora's fault. Why are you disturbing my council of war? Speak!
Council of War? The war is over.
Little smartass. You humans have been subdued. No serious threat can be expected from you anymore. Nevertheless, I must attend to the balance of power in this part of the country.
What's wrong with your hands?
How are the excavations going?
We're digging like lunatics all over the world to find the divine artifacts. So far, our efforts haven't borne as much fruit as we hoped. Only Belion knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact.
I want your divine artifact.
Why should I give it to you?
It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems, Mora. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of the agreement with the Hashishin. That cutthroat of a Hashishi, Kabir, has been waiting for an answer from me for days. What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed gold soon? We shouldn't even be here.
Who could challenge the power of the orcs?
I said nothing of challenge. I said balance of power. The Hashishin are our allies. They let us conduct excavations in their desert. Furthermore, they grant us unobstructed access to their desert and their cities. For that, we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task. We have to think before we act.
Tell me more about your alliance with the Hashishin.
The Hashishin were very helpful in the war against the Moras. They took care of that part of the world which we orcs rarely visit, the desert. Furthermore, we pray to the same god, Beliar. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance with them.
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
We are on the edge of the desert here. If the Hashishin send a sizable army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that.
What about the rebels?
Yes, right. They still exist too. And you say the war is over. Bah! The rebels raid the farms, blockade the pass to the desert, and rob us whenever they can. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. They call it Nemora. I would love to eradicate Nemora, but I have other worries at the moment. As you know, I would richly reward anyone who manages to smash that camp to bits. If I can afford it, of course.
I will bring you the gold for the Hashishin.
You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious? We're talking about 50,000 gold coins.
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about the artifact again.
I'll see what I can do. Where should I get the gold for the Hashishin?
I think the best way is to visit the farmers in the area and demand the rent. Go to the adjacent temple and have them give you everything they've discovered there. You'll have to get the rest of the gold somewhere else. I don't care how you do it, just do it fast.
I see.
Okay. Shit. How are we gonna turn into 50,000 gold when we can't even afford an armor for ourselves? Okay, maybe we should invest something in earning potential skills. Easiest would probably hunting skills would be the easiest. I think I have an idea what to do. Some of the ingredients permanently increase abilities, and I don't have any intention of doing permanent increase potions out of it. So, what we could do is, yeah, hunting skill +1, and we have 8 of these goblin berries. So that would bring hunting to 112. Yeah, just whatever. Because otherwise we'll have to spend all our points, learning points on hunting skill, which means we can't really get anything out of it anyway. And I have no, as I said, no intention of making permanent hunting skill potions, so yeah, just eat the things.
Moras are nothing but trouble. Where is that little rat? You know exactly where our problems come from. I say it's the licking. Moras have no idea that's the way it is. You know exactly where our problems come from.
Maximum life energy, rainweed.
Moras are nothing but trouble.
Max mana, flamberry, flameberry,
You know exactly where our problems come from.
maximum endurance.
I prefer a decent strength.
Okay, no intention of ever raising endurance. Not. So let's just eat them. Strength +1, dragon road. Yeah, just eat all the things.
There's another problem. I know it's all I prefer an honorable fight. Is that supposed to impress me? That's exactly what I thought. We should teach the boys a lesson. Decent crack down there. We'll see what happens.
Max life +2. So this would be 30 points of life. Not sure if it will make any kind of real difference, but hunting skill, yep. We would need to spend 8 points there. That's not too bad. Where can we find a hunter? I'd like it to be a place where we can just teleport into. Ranger groups have them. No, you need a proper hunter. Outside Cape Dawn.
Teach me something about hunting.
Carry on like that. Carry on like that. Carry on like that. Good.
Okay.
How can I skin beasts?
Slit the prey open and remove the skin with a jerk. The most important thing is always from back to front. Once you know how to do it, it's no problem.
We're probably going to take the teeth, claw, and horns too. I mean, we already have the skill, it's just a matter of having the learning points. We are about 5,000 experience points away from that, so... Do we have any quests nearby? Goods for Akras. Yeah, where the hell is this? We've explored every goddamn area here as far as I'm concerned. What is... that's the farm. I need 5,000 experience. There's a couple of other quests too nearby. It's there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Scavenger, yeah. Just your typical trash. Yeah.
Just you wait, boy!
Now it's your turn.
I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't really see the point of this spell. It takes very long to cast. It has to be fairly safe already before you can cast. For fuck's sakes. But these goddamn crates, I think I slaughtered probably closer to 50 bandits. And yeah, it's a simple mission early on, so it doesn't require you to travel all around the map. Yeah, we moved over this in the water. That's what we did, and the farm is far enough away, so there's from that point on, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Still my mistake. I should just go and take a look. That's the key thing there. Where are the dead? I guess the flame wave would be... It seems like it's well designed if you have the AI stuck somewhere and you are safe and you just want to do damage to everyone around you. It's not a workable combat spell in any way. it just isn't even effective enough to be used that way. Bundle of weapons. Use some meat. $75 pieces of meat. Probably shouldn't cook more of them. Not until we have a proper use for them. Yeah. Still. It's one mystery solved. What happened to one of the bandits? It's a proper explosion though. The guy got thrown all the way to here. So maybe it has some uses. We have a couple of other this type of small mission we could do here. One is the hunt down shy deer. I'm inclined to. We probably should have done that actually beforehand. The reason is that we might get hunting skill points by doing that. Why am I doing this?
I think this stuff belongs to you.
Well then, give it here. Good. What else do you want? Go on, beat it!
What about my reward?
Reward? All right, here, take this gold. And now, beat it!
We have enough reputation here, we could probably go in there with the paladin.
That's just going to cost. I'll think about it.
No quests available.
Some problem solved.
Kill shy deer.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I'd like to see if we can do that. That or something very close to it should also bring us enough experience that we can get the other hunting skill. Nails, teeth, horns, that sort of thing. I don't really regret not taking it earlier, because I truly did not understand how much of a need we might have for money. And now it's more of a, since we have the skill, we might as well actually buy it. Not sure how valuable it's going to be.
Stop! Not one step further.
Can I talk to Yurik?
You can go in. Yurik is expecting you, Mora.
So you're the Mora who served the city so well. My warriors are talking about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
They respect you. That's enough for me.
What exactly is your mission?
I'm looking for a way to smoke out the rebels in the coastal region. They are everywhere. Even in this city. So far, I haven't managed to find their hideout. The slaves call it Reddick. I call it Rat's Nest.
You're hard to get to.
We, Orc leaders, don't deal with just any Mora. We have important tasks to perform for our people. We don't have time for the affairs of slaves. That's what our mercenaries are for.
What have you done to try and find Reddick?
My squads are patrolling the coastal region night and day. I even captured a paladin, and I questioned him every day. So far without success. He still won't talk.
I want to talk to the captured paladin.
He's up in the lighthouse. Do whatever you want with him. I can't get any more answers out of him.
If you don't mind, I'd like to read that sometime. I'm inclined to do this simply because of the experience. I don't think we can really get anything useful out of the man.
That's just going to cause trouble.
Good fight on the arena.
Stop! Not one step further.
Let me pass.
You can go in.
Hello.
There's nothing new here.
Wenzel.
What do you want? Oh no. Not again. Please. You aren't an orc. How did you get in here?
Who are you?
My name is Wenzel. I am a paladin and come from Montera. I fought against the orcs there.
What happened in Montera?
One morning, shortly before dawn, the orcs surrounded the city, and that was that. Almost half of us were killed. All the rest were enslaved.
Why are you a prisoner and not a slave?
One of their slave hunters dragged me here and sold me to the orcs. Since then, the orcs have come every day and interrogated me. They want me to betray the location of the rebel camp Reddick.
What do you know about Reddick?
Reddick is the only refuge for us rebels here on the coast. I would sooner die than tell anyone where my brothers are hiding.
I rescued your chalice.
Well done. I am proud of you. The chalice must be taken to the fire mages. It is a fire chalice. Very rare and extremely valuable. Alas, I don't know anything else about the thing.
A little bit of experience.
Where can I find rebels besides in Reddick?
They are everywhere. Throughout the land, there are groups opposing the orcs. They hide in the woods, in caves, or in the cliffs. The orcs will never find them all. We will only rest when our kingdom is once again free.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
Seems like he's connected to if we want to free this city. So not all that useful for us at the moment. Yeah, I want to do the hunting thing. I think I recall where the guy was. Just need to follow the road. Ooh, a wild boar. Since I have no real clue what these two and haven't paid attention, I'm picking everything in the hopes that we pick something that gives us permanent bonuses. I don't really care if they could be used better in as if we basically hoarded them. because we could probably, I'm very confident we could play the entire game through without ever using any of them. So what does it matter? Seem to be mostly giving the boost to abilities that are not that important to us in the first place. No, it's not gonna be alone. Come on. Ooh. So where was the guy? It's very close by here. Yeah, I think he's actually there. I mainly need to reach him, so I know how to orient myself to the deer. Yeah. Shy deer. Over in the east. Wait. No deer there. We can't go too close, the orcs. That a shy deer. Bloodfly. Pretty much the same thing, really. Yeah, there are no shy deer here. No deers here. Just bloodflies. If you mix your east and west. They're also shy deer, so maybe they're moving about. Yeah, at least I need to see deer somewhere. Warrior, elite warrior. Can't go really much closer there. Scavenger, wolf. Shy deer. Yeah, that's not what I was told. Oh, 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 oh. But where are the rest? I have a feeling the shy deer might have once upon a time be here, and then they just took off. So now it's anyone's guess where they could be. Somewhere close by, without a doubt. Can't get anything out of those. Loading, 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 loading. Going anywhere near the barrier is a bit of a risky endeavor. Yeah, we've been here. Probably. Yeah, if we move through here, maybe we scared the deer commander. Butterflies. Yeah. Loading, 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 loading. I need to check the cave too. I don't think I need to loot the deer, I just need to kill them. 2 weren't enough, so where are the rest? Guess we're going to that cave then. I'm dead. I tried it. For some reason they don't seem to like it when someone's trying to do a spell of mass destruction right under their assets. I just don't get it. Hard to understand, wolves. Try a little bit farther away. Oh. Now they're on fire. Not anymore. Yeah, it's not bad. But at the moment it's on the borderline, is it really useful on anything or not. The basic version of it with that amount of ancient knowledge that is basically needed to cast it, it's too weak and it takes too long to cast anything. So I feel it'll probably be a fairly useful thing once you've sort of powered up beyond what the spell would do without any other additions. Okay. Yeah, this isn't it. Where the hell are the deer? Ah. God damn it. How can a simple thing like killing a few deer become so complicated? What was that? It's me imagining things. Yeah. Couple of shy deer here. Shit. Need to get rid of you.
Go back now!
Yeah, what to do, what to do, what to do. Maybe there's more deer here. No, more wolves, but no deer. I mean, are they deer anywhere near here? Because I'm so worried that they're basically being scared towards the wolves here. Barrier. If we go and stick our nose there, we need to have a plan ready. And that plan, without a doubt, is basically have enough mana to quickly kill the targets and then just teleport the hell out. We are not going to engage the orc. Okay, Ardia. I do want to finish this. We're 2000 experience points away from level up anyway. But that's actually our main goal, not this quest. I just don't even see deer. That's my biggest problem at the moment. And they were supposed to be on the eastern side. So again, let's assume the game is absolutely correct. If you see any deer anywhere, you need to be fairly close before the game draws naturally, but all I see is really blood flies. Yeah, there just aren't deer here. I'm still going to assume that the game is absolutely correct. And go and look further east. I just wonder what... Excellent. Kill it! Ah, kill the shite here. Success. Oops. Oh shit. Ah, at least we did it. I just don't understand why the couple of shot here were in a totally different place. What is this? Okay, we don't need to loot bastards. What are you? Heavy bandits, okay. Can come and deal with you another time. Ah. It's sort of at least a little bit of satisfying feeling here to wrap up these quests, even if they're minor things that don't matter at all in the grand scheme of things. It's good to get a conclusion to them. We probably aren't gonna get a level up by just reporting our success here, but maybe taking out those bandits, you know. I think we're going to get like 1 or 2 hunting skill points from this.
I killed the deer.
Well done. What about their meat?
Here you are. 5 joints of raw meat.
Great. Thanks a lot. What about it? You wanted me to teach you something?
Yeah, we didn't learn shit.
Teach me something about hunting. Show.
Sharp arrows. We could use a longbow now. And we need about 1250 experience points to get the all-important level up. And that sounds about exactly what we will get from the bandits and the creatures protecting it. Actually, it won't be, not even near close. But still. What exactly are we doing? Yeah. We'll go collecting the... Try to get the funds for the 50,000 gold. I'm sure we will get at least most of it by just going through the farms and temples and talking to people, but at the same time there's a good chance we won't get it all, and we're still lacking tens of thousands of gold to get any kind of a decent equipment for ourselves, and this is just a... there could be other targets that we could go after. So I still think it's if you really want to maximize your own character, it makes no sense to try to do this what we're doing. But I'm hoping to make things more convenient for me and faster, and that's about it.